Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining me here on the WITN First Alert desk at 8 o'clock. Hope you're all having a great Friday morning. I did want to apologize for our previous segment, What's Brewing with Jim and Gigi. We may have had some audio issues there. We have had some microphone mishaps over the past few days, so thank you so much for bearing with us. Before we get into all of Jim's forecast for the day, it looks like it's going to be a beautiful day, and it is. According to his forecast, the sun is already shining out there. It looks wonderful, and it's going to be wonderful tomorrow too, especially for all of you heading out to the ECU game tomorrow against Charlotte. Homecoming, what great weather we're going to have for it. So what an exciting time. Jim's going to talk about the warm up this weekend and then the cool down early next week. Just get ready and maybe have those heavy jackets coming out soon. Before we get into the rest of that, we do have a story. The Marine Corps is celebrating its 250th birthday on November 10th, but the celebrations got started a little bit early at Camp Lejeune. They held their traditional cake cutting ceremony yesterday, and our reporter Max Alfonso was there and talked to a few veterans about the historical milestone.
The historic birthday was celebrated at Camp Lejeune today, even though it's on November 10th. The normal tradition of cutting the cake took place with the youngest and oldest member of the Marine Corps. While it was the 250th birthday, every birthday is special to the Marines.
This is just a great thing to see the pageantry and the traditions of the cake cutting, and the birthday of the Marine Corps is always a great day for us.
Plenty of family and visitors were there to take in all the sights, but even for those who didn't serve in the Marines, being there for the celebration is important to them because of the country they fought for.
I dedicated 10.5 years of my life to the military. I served 2 tours in Vietnam. So this country means everything. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And so far, I've done pretty well.
This year they brought back a pageant show, honoring 16 uniforms worn since 1775, back when they were cloth. But no matter what they're wearing, the message remains the same.
We bleed red, white, and blue, and this country is really worth fighting for.
All right, so happy early birthday to the Marine Corps, 250 years. What an incredible milestone. I know a lot of celebrations have been happening throughout the year and then leading up to, 250 years of America pretty soon.
Yeah, and it's nice that they had great weather for that celebration yesterday. Got a couple of good friends that go all the way back to high school, that went into the Marines, and
Amazing.
It really was great for them in their lives, no doubt.
Yeah.
All right, I've got some kids I want to show the folks this
Oh,
morning.
yes.
I did a school visit yesterday. I got some smiling faces to share. 5th graders, location, the city of Wilson in Wilson County, Frederick Douglass Elementary School. Thank you, Emily, and the rest of the staff over there for the invite. Try to get out there every year to chat with the kids, and it was another wonderful visit. Kids were awesome. Everybody wants snow. The pressure, the pressure that meteorologists
Wow,
feel,
yeah.
especially from 5th graders.
I
Man,
can imagine.
They're tough.
Yeah.
So kids, I'm pulling out everything I've got to try and get some snow over the upcoming winter. They were awesome. You can just look at their smiling faces. Thanks, guys. We'll see all you guys, the staff out there, hopefully again next year. All right, get into some of the weather details for you. And again, great weather for the weekend. Pirate Cam shot 46. We bottomed out around 38 when the sun hit the horizon. We're in a rapid warm-up right now. Wind not much. That'll pick up out of the south later today. All right, homecoming game tomorrow. And by the way, Free Boot Friday, I meant to get a graphic up for that this afternoon or evening. What time does that start? Like 6?
5:30?
5, something like that. Okay. So this evening or this late afternoon, evening in Greenville, Free Boot Friday looks great. Temperatures will be, I would say, in the 60s around that time under a mostly clear sky. And then tomorrow, tailgating leading up to the game. Kickoff is at 3 p.m. So noon, 1, 2 o'clock. Generally 73, 74 degrees. A lot of sunshine. The game starts, we're solidly in the mid-70s with winds generally laying down as we get into the game. Nice stuff, 67 by the time it wraps up. Good luck, Pirates, for the big homecoming game tomorrow. The forecast again looks wonderful. High school playoffs, by the way, kick off tonight. Football playoffs, round 1. Good luck to your team. First alert weather night still in place for Monday night into Tuesday morning for the hard freeze, it looks likely, or heavy frost to a patchy freeze. I think that freeze will likely apply to about Highway 17 inland by the time the sun comes up on Tuesday morning. Christmas at the farm going on Wednesday. Boating classes down in Morehead City Thursday. More high school playoffs on the 14th to another ECU home game on the 15th. So lots coming up across Eastern NC. All right, get into the forecast again for you. Air temps outside, 50 south. The 30s going away quickly on that map. Jackets now, lose them later. Enjoy. We get into the afternoon. That's the overnight satellite imagery, by the way. There's nothing there. Clouds starting to creep in from the south, and those clouds, as we get into the afternoon, may spit out an isolated light raindrop. It's a long shot. Can't completely rule it out. I put a 10% on the 8-day. I think most of us are good. Clouds, those that get in, get right back out by mid-afternoon. 72 today-ish. Tomorrow morning, if you're up early, air temps will bottom out. I would say in the mid-50s tomorrow morning by 9, 10 o'clock. We're climbing quickly again. Look at all that sunshine for the game. Air temp climbs to the mid-70s tomorrow afternoon. Looking good. 76-ish degrees, I think. And then we'll try to get you an 80 in here on Sunday. Watch Saturday night. Some showers start coming in. Generally midnight-ish. 1, 2, 3, 4 a.m. Not a blanket of rain. Scattered showers. Sunrise Sunday. 6, 7, 8 a.m. And then they take a break. Leaves us in pretty good shape from mid-morning through probably mid to late afternoon, the way it looks right now. Stray shower or two, 3, 4, 5 o'clock. Maybe an isolated rumble of thunder there. By no means a washout. And I emphasize that because a lot of you have outdoor plans Sunday. I wouldn't cancel them. I would be ready for a shot of rain potentially. But I do not see a whole bunch of nonstop rain on Sunday. This is doable if you have outdoor plans. You can work around this. Sunday night, the rain's out, the cold air's in as that strong cold front approaches. This is the first front coming tomorrow. It falls apart, washes out, dissipates, so no impact. The next one, the powerhouse with the cold air, rolls in on Sunday late day. There's Sunday at 9 a.m. Looks good. Sunday afternoon, few showers, 7, 8, 9 p.m. Front's rolling through. By Monday morning, it's pushing off the coast, and the map goes quiet. Showing some snow for our mountains late Sunday night into Monday. None of that here, just the chilly air, folks, as we head into early next week. All right, 8-day forecast reflects everything I just rambled through. 72, 76, 79. Today, tomorrow, Sunday. Rain chance Sunday, 40%. AM, early AM, late PM, I would say. Late afternoon into dinner time. And then Monday, that chance is pretty much gone. Maybe a morning sprinkle. Chilly winds, mid-50s, but the breeze will make it feel colder. And then, of course, the frost on Tuesday morning. The frosty start for Veterans Day, but no precipitation as we say thank you to all the veterans on a cold Veterans Day, but a clear, sunny afternoon. Trying to hit a 50 there. We'll jump 10 degrees on Wednesday. 60s come back. Overnight chills break a bit, middle to late next week. Warming to chilling. That's kind of the story here. And the transition from one air mass to the other brings a few showers late Saturday night into Sunday. Rain goes away, cold air comes in.
Okay, so nice to hear that Sunday is not really going to be a washout. We're just going to be seeing some showers here and there. But otherwise, a really nice weekend.
I agree. Yeah, wind will come up a little bit Sunday, but man, it's that wind that helps get us towards 80 degrees. And unless you have something that's really rain sensitive, I wouldn't cancel Sunday plans. There'll be a shower or two around in the morning, maybe sunrise to mid-morning, and then again later in the day. To me, this is workable. All right, I've got outdoor stuff I've got to do. I intend to do it.
Yep.
Could that forecast bust? It's possible. We end up wetter, but everything I'm looking at says generally not a lot of rain.
Okay, good to hear.
Yep.
Well, thank you all for joining us this morning. Just want to say hello to Sue Ann and Lynette in our comments. Good morning to you both. Happy Friday. Thanks so much for being here with us. We're going to be back on Monday. hope you all enjoy the weekend. Enjoy. If you're going to the Pirate game, stay safe. Enjoy. Have so much fun. Have a great Friday, everyone.
Bye.
This hour of the WITN First Alert Desk is sponsored by Toyota of Goldsboro.